Whiskey 8, Whiskey India Lima.
Whiskey India Lima, Roger, Roger. And what's the name there?
Whiskey India Lima, Roger, Roger. And what's the name there? It's Donald E. But everyone, my middle name's Eugene. I've talked with you a couple years ago, and you helped me set this particular radio up. And but everyone calls me Gene, Golf Echo, November Echo. The only difference I have made is I changed microphones here a few months back, and I have everything set up the way we initially set it up. And I just was wondering about the tonal quality. I did put some more treble in it as a result of it's a high ICM microphone. Other than that, so being on, you initially set it up, being on wide, a 3 on the bass, audio, I'm going about 2/3 on the ALC. So back to you, W8WIL.
Roger, Roger. Gene, sounds pretty good there. Just to review now, what radio are you running now?
It's pretty good there. Just to review now, what radio are you running now? It's an ICOM 7300. I've had it for when they very first came out, a month or two. So I guess it's going on 7 years, maybe. Back to you, Jim.
Yes, sir. Just beautiful radio. I love mine. Okay, and Gene, what's your location, sir?
Beautiful radio. I love mine. Okay, and Gene, what's your location, sir? I'm in north central West Virginia. The biggest city or town from me would be Clarksburg. I am 8 miles west of Clarksburg on Route 50 west of Clarksburg. And if I keep going on 50, another 45, 50 miles, I'd be in Parkersburg, West Virginia. So north central West Virginia.
Roger, Gene. Okay, so let's, everything sounds pretty good. You're on about a 3 on your compressor. Is that a Roger?
Sounds pretty good. You're on about a 3 on your compressor. Is that a Roger? Yes, compressor's 3. I'm wide, 100/2900. About 2/3 on the mic gain. Let me look here. When I go, yeah, it goes, not to the end, but let's say 3/4, but just normal tone of voice. And I'm about, probably 2.5, 3 inches away from the mic.
Roger that, Roger that. Well, the only thing I could suggest is 2 things. Are you using the supplied hand mic? Is that a Roger?
2 things. Are you using the supplied hand mic? Is that a Roger? No. The only difference I made, Jim, I do have the supplied hand mic, but the mic I'm running is a Heil ICM, the ICM microphone that I put on here probably about 3 or 4 months ago. And the only thing I did was I listened to myself in the rig through a dummy load, and I just put more treble in it because this microphone seemed to be bassy. When you set me up before, I was running an SM6 that I've had for 30 plus years. But I was just trying this Heil microphone out, and what's your suggestions? Should I put more trebles, or maybe? By the way, I've got the treble on a +4, and the bass is on a 0.
Roger that, Roger that. Take that bass -2. Take your bass to -2 and let me listen to you.
Take your bass to -2 and let me listen to you. Okay. Let me get into the setup.
This is Kilo Charlie 9 Victor Kilo Victor, the Qso-Vlog net.
Kilo Charlie 9 Victor Kilo Victor, the Qso-Vlog net. Okay, there we go. Okay, I've still I left the treble on +4. and the base was on 0, and I just put it on -2. That's the only change I made.
Yes, sir. I think the articulation came up quite a bit there, so I would run it just like that. And what I would do would be to keep my my ALC meter out. You've got to have something to do as you talk to your friends and neighbors around the world. So I would leave my ALC meter out and just be looking at that as I'm speaking. And I want to keep my voice in the sweet spot as much as I can. The sweet spot being 7 or 2/3 on that meter. So, as you look at it over a period of days or weeks or whatever, you'll develop a relationship with that ALC meter that you'll be able to keep it right in the sweet spot just by your voice, Roger?
But right in the sweet spot just by your voice, Roger? Oh, yeah, I understand. Okay, yeah. Well, do you think that I knew that basically what I needed was to get someone to help me with the tone control? Like I say, I think on my SM6 the tone control was different than what I've got it set on this ICM. So that's why I kind of jumped in here this afternoon, Jim.
Oh, roger that. Well, not all mics are created equal. As a matter of fact, I can almost guarantee you that as you switch mics, you will incur differences that, in frequency response, proximity effect to that microphone might be greater than others. So you have to do some usually, parameter changing there as you switch mics. But one of the main things is to, as you change mics, to go back to your ALC meter and double check your level, double check your modulation level, because you can control that, and you want to adjust the new mic to the proper modulation level. So that is, as you say the word audio, adjust your internal mic gain until your ALC meter is running 7 or 2/3, Roger.
ALC meter is running 7 or 2/3, Roger. Yes, it is. It's 2/3. I recalled all that, so when I put this ICM on here, like I say, I listened to myself on another radio at 2.8 wide, because that's what I'm running, 12900, which should make myself 2.8, one of my other rigs sitting here. And of course I turned the power down, etc. And so I wouldn't overload my other rig. And I came up with -4 on the treble, and that's why I wanted to jump in here and ask you, do I need more take away the bass? And the bass is on, like I say, I came up with -4 and 0 to what I was hearing myself. Of course, it's hard to hear your own voice and realize that how you actually sound. So back to you, Jim.
Roger. You do mean a +4 on your treble. You come up with a +4, and then I came up with a little bit more than +4, Roger?
Up with a +4, and then I came up with a little bit more than +4, Roger? Yes, I'm +4 on the treble, and I was on 0 on the bass. And what you did is you had me put a -2 on the bass. So I'm +4 in the treble and -2 on the bass as a result of what you told me.
Yes, sir. That's just exactly ideal. I wouldn't change a thing. I think it's perfect. And if you want to hear your audio, if you go to YouTube and do a call letter search for Kilo Charlie 9 Victor Kilo Victor, followed by the word logbook, will take you to this recording. It'll be cut number 1 in a series of 3,500, and I'll have it uploaded to YouTube by noon tomorrow, Roger. And I'll have it uploaded to YouTube by noon tomorrow, Roger.
Roger. Okay, partner. Like I say, it's been a year or so since I talked to you on on this particular rig, and I'm going to grab a pen here, and I'm pretty bad at colds. I'll be 81 years old here in another 2 or 3 months, and my memory's not quite as sharp as it used to. So I need to give me your call again there, Jim, and then I'll know where when I go on YouTube where to check you out.
Yes, sir. The call is Kilo Charlie 9 Victor Kilo Victor, followed by the word logbook. Followed by the word logbook. So it's KC9VKV logbook on a YouTube search. We'll bring up this recording. It'll be cut number 1 in a series of 3,500. Roger?
Recording. It'll be cut number 1 in a series of 3,500. Roger?
Roger. Okay, thank you. I got it. KC9VKV, and I will check that out tomorrow. And I appreciate your time and what you're doing. You're helping a lot of people. There's no doubt about that. And I've got 2 or 3 other rigs on here, but I just happen to be on the 7,000 or the 7,300. I got a 7,000 setting here. I got a 7,100. I got a 746 Pro. You can tell that I'm an ICOM type guy. I have been for years. So with that, I'll say 7.3, and I appreciate what you're doing. And I'll check that out tomorrow. You take care.
Roger, Gene 73, sir. If you get a chance, join us next Friday, and we'll check out those new numbers and see how they all gel. I'm sure it'll be just perfect. This is the Friday afternoon Qso-Vlog net. My name is Jim, and if you have a radio you want to check out, give me a shout.
My name is Jim, and if you have a radio you want to check out, give me a shout.
So let me just go ahead and clear with my call. W.A.W.I.L. Go ahead there, Jim. W.A.W.I.L.
Roger, Gene 73, sir.